Hello, welcome to another video. So back in the retro cabin, and a bit of a seductive kind of light, and yeah, I was just in here dusting, as you do. When you got a game collection, when you start collecting, you got to dust. It's a given. And I thought I haven't done an Atari VCS collection or 2600 or 2600, however you want to say it. I used to call it the VCS because when it come out, it was Atari VCS. So with that said, what I'll do is I'll show you my games. I ain't got loads. And I'll show you the two systems I've got. I've got a Woody and I've got a Junior. So let's get to it. So first one is, what is this one? Crossbow. I saw Robin Hood on the front and I thought it was Robin Hood. Crossbow for the 2600. A fantastic game. Yeah, really surprised with this one. I didn't think it'd be much to it, but it's actually quite good how it plays. Really, really addictive gameplay. Really good. Right down there. Next one is the Star Wars, The Empire Strikes Back. Now this is a Parker Brothers cartridge. Parker Brothers cartridges are always slightly different shape at the end here. So yeah, very good game. There's a lot of games similar to how this plays. You have to go left and right, shooting, dodging the bullets, and basically taking out the walkers. But there's a lot of games, there's very similar gameplay. So I think, can you see the Parker Brothers on there? Parker Brothers just there. Next one, Warlords. Now, I don't know much about this one. I've got it working. I think I've took this one apart, repaired it, got it working. So, cartridge saved, but I don't think I enjoyed this one that much. Not much to say about Warlords. Space Invaders, what can I say about this one? This is an absolute classic. This hasn't got an end label on it. A couple of them haven't, which is a shame. Obviously fell off over time, but the horse glue's worn off, you see, and it just fell off. So, yeah, Space Invaders, fantastic game, very addictive, simple gameplay, but trying to beat your mates, getting a high score, and I used to love it in the arcades. I think with the Atari, the main selling point for the Atari back then is the sounds. Them Atari sounds, Lynx does it as well, fantastic. Next one, it's another classic game, Yar's Revenge. Now, Yar's Revenge is a great game. You got that multicoloured psychedelic border in the middle. You have to take out the boss on the right hand side and avoid and dodge all the bullets, and yeah, it's a simple game but very good. Obviously a lot of Atari games are simple, but yeah, fantastic. Next one, Raiders of the Lost Ark, Indiana Jones. Yeah, it's not bad. It's quite a deep game actually, this one. So I struggled playing it, didn't know where to go. I was impressed with the graphics. I probably need to put a bit more time into this one. So what I want to do is I want to expand my Atari collection. But to be honest with you, I don't really see them out and about. I never see them. This is a good one. This is a really nice game. This is a Parker Brothers on a funny shaped cartridge again. It's Popeye. Now, when I'm playing the arcade game, fantastic. And the Atari version is just as good. Fantastic game. Simple but addictive like any other Atari game. Fantastic game. Right, next one is Combat. I think a multi-cart, one of the first probably multi-carts. Yeah, so it's Combat, okay, in the good light. Tank Pong, Invisible Tank, Biplane, and Jet Fighter. But the main one on there is Combat. So yeah, great game, or collection of games. Dodgem. Dodgem is a fantastic game. I absolutely love this game. It's just simple. You just got to dodge them. Driving around, you just got to dodge them. Yeah, great. Next one, it's my favourite Pac-Man on the Atari, and it is Miss Pac-Man. The first one's okay, but Miss Pac-Man just beats it in every other aspect. Really addictive game, looks fantastic on the Atari, and the sounds. It's the sounds, yeah. Because what I do is I play it all on my arcade cabinet. So my Atari Junior is in my arcade cabinet, and which I'll show you in a minute. And so I can play all my Atari games on the cab. Right, so last game is Donkey Kong. Fantastic game, simple, but it's a classic, all-time classic. And this one is a CBS Electronics cartridge, and I've seen different variants of this. I've seen black and white ones, but I've got the colour one. So I don't know if it's rare or anything. I've no idea, but I've had this a long time. Fantastic game. Right, so show you one of my systems. I've got it in a protective carrier case, and it's a 6-switch Woody. If I get it out. And what I've done is I've wrapped it all, there it is, look, wrapped it all in polythene, so that's all the woodiness. I'm going to unwrap it, but there's you see it's 6 switches there. And the thing about the Atari is the RF cord is internal, which you think is hardwired, it's not. If you take it apart, it's just a normal RF, it unplugs. So what I've done on this one, there's a little hole I put here. So there's a little hole, I just put a little dentation there, see it? And basically, there's a RF module there with a potentiometer that you can turn. So every telly's different. So when you plug it in, these pots kind of go bad. So I can tweak it with a screwdriver without taking it apart every time. So I kind of butchered the case, but it works to my advantage kind of thing. So that's my Woody, which is all nicely out of the way. And what I'll do now is I'll show you it's just here. If I drop you down, that's my arcade cabinet there. It's like all made out of scrap materials left over from the job. I built it during lockdown. I was just bored. I thought, what can I do? And that's what I did. I made this. So in this arcade cab, if I get you down, I'll tell you what, I'll take you off this as long as it keeps recording. There you go. So in this arcade cab, I've got my Atari, I don't know if you can see it there, my Atari Junior just there. So that's connected to the arcade cab. So I can play my Atari games whenever I want. But it's also got a Dreamcast in there and an NES. So that's the cab there, and basically I use, if you can see it there, I use this controller for it. So yeah, so that's my little Atari collection, which I need to expand on. I ain't got many games, but I need to get more. But to be honest with you, I never see them out and about. I don't want to get them off eBay because the silly price of some of them. And where's the fun in that as well? So, you know, the best place I've probably seen them is in Derby, because I'm from Derby, is Game Exchange near Cosmo. And in Retro World as well. So I might take a visit in a week or so and see if I can pick any up, because I want to expand it. The thing is, I collect a little bit of everything, all nostalgia based basically for me, and I want to get a bit more into the Atari. So yeah, that's my collection so far. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next one. See you later.